Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one.
Aaron Altair.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now.
Batting third.
Ready now, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now the first pitch here from Lester sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Mancini has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and the so stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Runners back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Now Lester's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair is there to put it away for out number one. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Phillies, center fielder number 6.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in standing. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Runners are at first and third with none out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Tommy Joseph.
In there, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he lays off there 1-0. Left field. Contreras has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Phillips will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Addison Russell, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Altair, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In there, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
They'll whip this one to first. In. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5, as we begin the top of the fourth. Hit on the ground to third. Russell's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Lester ready. The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
For Philadelphia, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Galvin.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Jake Marisnick, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a soft liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. No runs, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Addison Russell.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
A center fielder number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leonis Martin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Grounded to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Jeffrey.
Called strike over the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Baseman number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is a time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Thomas
Designated hitter,
Sutherland.
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 49.
And this one's in the dirt.
Sutherland.
And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. So
we ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
24.
Leonis Martin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes. So now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 56, Hector Rondon.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1 from the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. And this one runs in on him as he... Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Grounded weakly to the right side. Phillips in the hole. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Just does manage to get a piece there. As this is the windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. To the second baseman, Phillips. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a curveball.
One's the count.
In for a strike. Avisail Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Rod Jacobson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Altair moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's the first strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Up next for the Cubs,
now to the plate, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Altair is there now as he makes the catch. Here's Will Myers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Will
Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
In Tommy
designated
Joseph.
hitter,
2 for
Tommy
3 with a double on his line so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hyun-Soo Kim
please.
will move into the on
Pinch
deck.
hitting for Philadelphia, number 31, Hyun-Soo Kim.
So they'll make
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 30,
Brian
now pinch hitting,
Cabrera.
Brian Cabrera.
Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
next for
Jeffrey
Philadelphia,
Marte. He's
third
hitless in
baseman,
3 at-bats to this
Jeffrey
point.
Marte.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Now action in the bullpen as their
The second
closer
baseman,
starts to
number
get
4,
loose out there.
Brandon
David
Phillips.
Robertson
Your
enters the
attention,
ball game
please.
out of the.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 30, David.
He's ready. Here's the
Robertson.
first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Standing in, Leonis Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder,
Swinging a looper to
Leonis
left.
Martin.
Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
now
So
batting,
stepping in,
the
Didi
shortstop,
Gregorius. He
Didi
made it to third on a triple in his
Gregorius.
previous appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out.
the
Ready
second
now,
baseman,
Ben
number
Zobrist.
18,
He was retired
Ben
via the ground ball last time up.
Zobrist.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Marisnik is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, number 5.
Leading off for the
And they'll
Phillies,
need him to get something
fielder,
going here.
number
Smoke toward
5.
the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the
now
9th.
batting, number 34,
So striding in, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis.
next for
He's
Philadelphia,
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
Fouled back. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass. 2 down. In now, Jake Marisnik. And he needs to make Pedro Alvarez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And Alvarez has got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Aaron Altherr. He'll look to
Altherr.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.